Oh, 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 oh. Na, 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 na. Okay, I'm done now. Goodbye, Rob, for the rest of the stream. That wasn't even in the right key. Also, welcome to me sounding awful for the remainder of the series.
Yeah, for the finale. Because I put in all the work, and then this dumbass decides to get fucking water damage.
In the chat, in the stream, I sound great.
Yeah, because I do all the work, but this dumbass decides to get water damage on his computer.
Yeah, it's so weird. You actually sound good. That's all I could hear.
That was all you could hear?
Are you turned up? You...
What is the issue? Are we starting early?
Oh. Because I couldn't hear you at all. Yet you were talking as if I was talking to you.
Yes.
So all I heard you say was like during the finale. That's all I heard. Everything after I didn't hear you. So I was just speaking.
Fantastic. Starting early with this shit. Where did the spoon that I literally just have go?
I don't know.
I didn't take it out of the bag.
Did a Kadabra steal it? I mean...
No. That would be too many spoons. And that's not how it evolves.
But what if it just took the spoon and it didn't have a spoon prior, or it lost a spoon? And then went to go get your spoon to replace the spoon. But
then it would be an Abra, not a Kadabra.
Rob, the Pokemon doesn't just shrink down and de-evolve once the spoon is gone.
But what if it does?
then that's a very problematic line of Pokemon then. That means Alakazam would have to have those spoons like stapled to its hands. Otherwise it will just de-evolve and become dumber once it loses a spoon.
Like this conversation. It's pretty fucking stupid right now.
Pretty fucking stupid. But then you expect the stupid.
Should have gotten more drink. I am so fucking thirsty right now. Because I'm dehydrated.
Probably.
Because for those of you, which is like all of you except Chris, that don't know, I was in the middle of sharing the videos and then I stopped. For those of you who don't know, I just came back from my dad's house, and my dad lives in like right outside of Atlantic City, and I was at the beach for 2 days straight, and oof. I mean, it was a nice time, but oof. A lot of sun. And I have sunburns to prove it.
You got a lot of sun, I got a lot of heat. I also got a haircut. It was not crowded at all.
I can't get a haircut because the specific place that I go is still not open.
They didn't read the memo.
Clearly not. I would say, you know, now that Phase 2 is in effect, don't be stupid, but I'm a little too late on that. People are already being absolutely fucking stupid about this. And that's the only thing I'm going to say. Because I don't want to get myself riled up when I'm already tired.
Why is everyone tired today?
I just explained why.
No, I meant everyone. Not are you everyone, Rob?
Yes.
Okay. And the award for most narcissistic answer goes to...
James.
You're right. He doesn't even need to participate, but we know he wins.
Anyway. Let's just jump right in.
Let's just jump into it.
Because, obviously, Pooja's not gonna be popping in for a while. Thanks, Chris!
Maybe in an hour, if she decides that her body doesn't want her to not be asleep. That was a sentence.
Yeah. So we're gonna... Oh, we can't. We can't. Because that's not how this game works.
Were you gonna open the save states, Rob?
What? No. I was gonna do what I always do and, like, show off the, like, the opening, like, cutscene at the end, but, that doesn't happen here. Okay, so there's a lot to catch up on. So, first, I pretty much just, like, I did everything else. Like, I just bum rushed it for 2 days, and I just did everything else. Apparently there were a few more quests that we didn't cover. You remember Iori, the one that kept falling in love with random fucking mirages?
Yes, is what I'm going to say.
Okay, so, there was actually one more quest after the one in the egg, where he finally gets a date, and, his performer is stolen, and we fight to get it back, but it's not coming back, because he lost his self-confidence, so we had to go around talking to the mirages that dumped him, in order to get him the confidence to get his performer back, and then he, like, leaves Shibuya.
Oh my god.
So there's, yeah. And, there was another quest. So, in the arena, obviously, you know, we had the whole thing of having to gather mirages from all over. You remember that pupper from last time in the place with all the teleportation?
The pupper?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Apparently that was the one to recruit for the arena, but you had to exit the area and come back. So,
right.
So I recruited the pupper, so that mission's done. That gives you a master seal.
No.
So that's good. And also, so in that arena, there's like a really dapper looking Mirage, like blob thing that takes detritus. I showed it all before. Apparently, if you give 108 detritus, or trade with him like 11 or 12 times, come back, he's like, okay, I'm gonna like fuck off. I feel confident I'm gonna fuck off. You go back to the first dungeon, he's getting attacked by savage mirages. And you fight them and whatever else, and then you get a secret performer that I didn't even know existed, and it gives you lock touch.
Oh. So
you don't need keys for those boxes after that, which I wish I knew about earlier.
Well then.
So I actually went around and like opened up the rest of the boxes that we didn't open up. Is there anything else? Yes. Oh, so I suddenly remembered that this stuff exists. You know, the video replay. So I just want to show a rarity that happened when I was in the arena. The performances struck twice.
Oh.
And it's a rarity, so you get a play record.
My God.
Epic session. So that's like that just kind of happened when I was grinding in the arena. So that was really cool to get. Yeah, I was looking at some of the play records. Trying to 100% that stuff is absolutely fucking ridiculous. And some of the stuff you can't even do until New Game Plus.
I believe it. Christ.
So, this is the casting. Everybody's level 65 except Itsuki. And Yushiro.
Except Itsuki, because he's the sex number.
Yeah, and Yushiro. He's just a little behind. It's fine. I have 30 million yen.
Wait, hang on. I had to turn it slightly because it was blocked up by the... hey, that's 30 million yen you got there.
Mm-hmm. Is this how you do it? No. How the fuck do you do that? There we go. So, these are the stats for everybody. You know, pretty high. I did train them a little bit. Pretty high, no problem. I mean, whatever. 90 magic, it's fine. 100 skill, it's fine.
Oh my god! Christ!
May have trained a little bit.
And then there's just Maiko.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I actually got their, like, quote, best accessories, too. So he has the Amulet of Awakening, which raises all stats except HP, EP, and luck. She has something that raises her magic and speed, strength and skill, magic and resistance, strength and skill, defense, obviously.
Obviously.
And then strength and speed. And I need to go back to artist because I didn't... No! No! Buttons, please. There, okay. So, I also, like, built up some of the skills. So, like, Wormicide is at +4 now. I have stuff to kind of reduce the damage from their weaknesses. I also got Prayer, which heals everybody up and erases their, like, if they have any status ailments. Which is really good, because I actually went, rare enemy hunting during my training.
I see. So, Itsuki actually got one last awesome sword called the Amano Mitsurugi. So that's what he's taking. Obviously... He took your waifu before you could, huh?
Sheeta's going in with the Gradavis. Toma's going in with Ruin. Tharja is... Kiria is going in with the... With the Dragon Staff. The really cool looking Dragon Staff. Virion has a Ufel. Drog was the only one I was wondering on what I wanted to do, but Memory's going in with Gira Mikala. And then Yushiro's going in with this Kusanagi no Tsurugi. So, I think that's about everything. If anybody's watching in the future and they want details on maybe some of the stuff I skipped or whatever, I can cover it then, because I'm too tired to explain anymore. But we do have, like, some last-minute dialogue in the Bloom Palace that we almost missed. So, we'll take down the Shadow Dragon together, Itsuki. I won't let this world meet the same fate as ours. My time with Toma has not been long, but it has been long enough. No matter what happens, I shall believe in him. I also turned Toma back into a paladin. And Sheeta back into a Pegasus Knight. Bleh, bleh, bleh,
bleh. Throat, please. Let us put an end to this fight, and create a peaceful world in which Memory can spend her day. Is it frozen?
Is it? Yep. Yeah, it is. Yep. We back?
I was like, is it frozen? And then I waited for like 10 seconds and it was like, yes it is! Is it back?
Yeah, it is. I had a little bit of a spike, don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, time to send Dejected, which is today. The Opera of Light is a one-time gamble based on the strength of your beliefs. Give it your all, or you won't have time to regret it.
Yeah. Garneth offered up his life for the Shadow Dragon, which means that until the fiend is slain, Yashira's battle is not over.
So, Ellie's dream is finally coming true. Of course, it's the fruit of her labors, but support has been invaluable, my boy.
Alright, go fuck yourself.
I'm already doing that. It's fine. Subatsuna has grown into her talent. She'll perform her role in the opera perfectly, so you do your best too, alright?
No, it's fine. She's not gonna fail. No.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. Good fucking job.
Did that sound, like, awful?
Yes. Yes, it did. Oh, another thing I wanted to bring up while we're heading back into the egg. So, like I said, I checked the play records just out of curiosity. You know what one of the fucking achievements is?
What?
It's called Boot Camp Buddy. You have to talk to Barry 30 times.
Fuck that. Also, I just listened back to the stream. It just cut out entirely. That's never happened before.
What? What you just did?
When I blew it into the mic, basically, it just cut it out entirely.
I guess no jokes for you.
It was like, oh, the. Also, Nintendo, listen, I know you're a little behind the times, but why are you putting a video that says celebrate what you can do in June in Animal Crossing in the last week of June?
Good job, Nintendo.
Why?
Good job, Nintendo. So, before we go up, obviously everybody's going to have their time in the spotlight, but as for who we're going to start off with, you pick one character, I pick one character.
Memory!
And as for me, that should be obvious enough. Kiria's coming in first. So,
I mean, I probably would have picked Tsubasa or Memory. Like, it would have been one of the two. But I just wanted to, just Memory. We just need to have a net in the final battle.
oh yeah, that's one more thing. I did change
Yeah,
it.
look at the costumes.
Yeah, well, no, I actually preset the costumes for what they need to be. Everybody's basically in their base form. The only one that isn't in their base form is Memory because, well, we've discussed that.
I saw her when you were going through the things.
Yeah.
So everyone looked like they were in their normal outfits except for Memory, who was in the Annette outfit.
Because for all intents and purposes, that should be her base outfit. That's so much better than what she has.
It's so much better. I mean, I have a soft spot for her actual designed outfit, but fuck it, Annette. She's so much better.
Okay.
And it fits her perfectly.
So, let me just get the guide up. Not for anything important. I'm still going to be playing it by ear. But just to let you know the specifics of...
Oh, wait.
Yes.
It just occurred to me. No, you keep doing your thing. I'm gonna see if I can switch my headphones. Because I don't need it to be super loud. I just need myself to sound super clear for post shit.
And you also need to be able to hear what's going on.
I will.
Actually, no, we're gonna wait because like once we enter this place,
Does that sound better?
It sounds a little better, yeah.
Well, I just put in official headphones compared to third-party headphones, so...
Okay. Well, with that, time to enter the point of no return. Recommended level 60.
Cool.
Now, obviously, again, if Suki wasn't the main character, he would be on par with everybody else. Obviously, I leveled everybody up to like 65-ish, because it's still the final boss, so it's probably going to be stronger than the recommended level. Let's go. There's Itsuki, and there he goes!
There you go!
You can also mute yourself, right? If necessary.
Via Discord.
Yes.
Via Discord.
Yes. Okay. Is this where Medius is?
What is this? Some kind of stage? More an altar than a stage. This must be where the Opera of Shadows took place as some of the Shadow Dragon. That opera, part of the Opera of Shadows. In your world, that's some kind of fancy theater show, is it?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Some kind of theater show? I mean... Actually, yeah, no, it's not entirely wrong. Could be that's why the altar for this ritual looks like much like staged.
Makes sense. Well, if it is a stage, all the better for us. We can perform the Opera of Light here, too. Except we can't because Itsuki fucked up.
Yep.
Right, the Opera of Light. It's our only chance against the Shadow Dragon. As for the... I lost Yashiro's voice. As for the script, the inherited power of the past heroes will provide our words.
I thought it was a little bit more like this. You kind of made it a little bit deeper than the Crom voice.
Did I? Is that how it actually sounded all the time?
Well, I mean, I just tried to do a deeper version. I mean, I couldn't match what you did entirely, but...
Yes.
It was deeper.
Yes.
I just remember it was deeper.
We can all fill out the ensemble of knights, mages, and swordsmen. I'm sorry, you mean swordsmen, swordsmen, and swordsmen.
Yes. Or bowsmen.
No, swordsman, swordsman, and swordsman. Because this is Fire Emblem.
Yeah, you're right.
As for Marth, our leading man... Would you let me? Am I really worthy? No.
No.
Whatever do you mean? I never completed the final trial. Garnev stopped us, so I was never accepted. I wasn't named worthy to be a vessel. Can I really take on the role of Marth?
No.
Marth is the central figure of the Opera of Light. I would imagine you're the only one qualified to play.
See, not even Yoshiro can say it.
Long live
Itsuki's an idiot.
Huh? After joining the company, I came to realize something. Fortuna functions with you at its center, as a guiding force. Me? But how can I play the lead? I don't think I have the right to play the most important part. You're right.
At least he's honest.
It's not a matter of having the right. The heroes of the past are not our concern. Right now, we choose you as our hero.
I think so too. You're the only one who can play Mars.
You guys are making a big mistake. We know.
The script is telling us to do this. we have no say in the matter.
Neither do we. Isn't that Red Atlas?
Isn't that right, Daddy Atlas?
And I chose to become an idol, and when we had to fight against all those mirages. No, even since we were little, you've always been there to help me.
Let's not rip the Elgato out of my computer, please.
Itsuki, to me, you're a real hero. Despite the fact that you're a dense idiot that won't want to date me because you can't tell when I am clearly expressing my love for you in my face.
What, do I need to, like, flash you or something to get the message? Like, what the fuck do I need to do? Tsubasa?
No, that was censored, remember? She's got the right idea. Yeah. Too much edge. She's got the right idea. You're basically the one who brought everyone together. You'll make a great Mars. You were always leading the charge, no matter what. And I mean, it was thanks to you that I could change too.
Toma? I think you're the one for the part too. You can afford to be a little more confident. After all, you have 30 million. I mean, you're the one who holds us together, all of Fortuna.
Yeah, that's a good 30 million yen you got there to afford all that.
No, I'm coughing because.
Oh.
You better give us.
I was coughing for the other reason. Oh God.
You better give us a good performance, or I might snag the lead role for myself.
Okay, no, I actually need to sit up for this. Christ. Alright. Alright, guys. Here we go.
I think that you should be the lead too. I'll be playing a knight that swears their loyalty. And I want to swear it to you.
And I want to swear at you. I mean, swear it to you.
I want to swear to you, you fucker.
There we go. That's the end of her character arc.
That's her character development at a close.
So, no objections then? What do you think, Itsuki? No! It just walks out. You guys.
Nah.
I won't doubt myself anymore. I'll take on the role of Marth. I won't let any of you down. We all know that's bullshit.
You've already done that. Like, your mission is accomplished, Suzie.
That's it then. All that's left is to perform the Opera of Light.
He of Iron Wings Medius, descend upon the land of Arachnia.
A young man of Altea rises in the land's darkest hour, wielding the blade of evil to strike evil down.
Thus, did that man earn the title of hero. The land knew peace. After 99 fleeting years, the 100th... Why is this one slow? Shall see the Shadow Dragon again.
A being consumed with the dragon's terrible glory takes the throne of darkness and plunges the world into chaos. This sounds way too much like Elmo.
When the world falls once more, the hero descends to take up his sword. And by him begots the son of Azure Hair, Conscience, Wisdom dubbed Mars.
This is not the Japanese version, even though it clearly is.
What the?
The ground is shaking.
I thought for a second that was North when it panned over the Crom.
Hey there, fuckers!
Oh! Why'd you wake me up with that stupid chant?
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Finally! God, took long enough.
Christ.
It's Suki!
God damn it!
Is he just gonna become Grandma? Itsuki, come on, man! You're the hero! This isn't supposed to happen! Fuck! You don't want to got us all here, right? Come on, just wake up!
It's in the script.
Hey, Tsubasa, can you, like, close your mouth just for a second?
Nah.
You're gonna start drooling over him if you don't close your mouth from that angle. Just close it up.
Oh wait. I named you as my equal, didn't I? You cannot die here. Wake up, Itsuki. We're all here thanks to your leadership. If you die here, it's all over. Come on, Itsuki, what are you doing? There's better place to take a nap than on the ground, you know? I forgot they put that line in.
Well then.
You understand, right?
No.
That's the line that Crom and Lissa say to Robin when he first wakes up.
Oh, well, right, yeah, wow! Christ, I forgot about that.
And it's, you know, I'll get into that later. We gotta finish the opera, slay the dragon, and save the world. It's not a Hollywood ending if the hero dies. Get a better hero.
What is wrong with Mamori's voice today?
You're the one who helped me through all this. It was because of you that I figured out what I had to do, but...
I guess he's dead.
You're the reason we got this far. You're always there, Suki. So please, open up your eyes.
No.
Well, there go all the souls. Hello, Undertale. Wonder when you would get here.
Even though it came out like a few months
It's fine.
before Undertale.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
He had to die to be accepted. Of course he did.
And with the power of love, it's
He doesn't know that.
Super Saiyan.
He doesn't know love.
No, it's not like he knows. It's like everyone's putting their love into him, and now he becomes super. Oh my God, he's just smart.
I'll see you on the other side. Wait, hold on. This is a little. No, okay. We're still talking.
I was gonna say, like, I knew he was gonna say, like, oh man, I will now become Mark. I didn't think he would literally become Mark. Suki! The camera turned away from me at the wrong moment. Itsuki.
It's a miracle. Everyone.
Big brother, if I had the voice changer, this would have been a really good time to use it. You found the soul of the Hero King. I'm on my way.
Oh wow, hi.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you bring him? Why'd you bring him?
Why did you bring him?
Whatever. No, seriously, why did you bring him? I don't need my voice more ruined than it already is. Fuck you, game. Tiki and Miss Maiko. Even Barry.
Why are you all
Very.
here?
To perform the opera of light, you need the support from all your bonds. Even the ones you ignore intentionally.
I didn't realize that Tiki had a long nose and like a crooked smile and was just Igor.
She's just Igor.
The support.
Well, as you know, the alcohol stash that's in the Bloom Palace is hidden away from everyone.
Except me. Shut up, Michael.
Yeah, Michael would have just been passed out drunk on the Bloom Palace.
The support of our bonds. You know, just to remind you guys that this is a Persona game too.
This is totally not a Persona game. What are you talking about?
With everyone here together, I know we can do it. We can finish the opera of light.
Alright. Now, the Fire Emblem. It might jump into the thing right away. Yes, it will. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh god, everyone's outfits changed back. Did Barry just become a fucking priest?
Don't worry about it. Also, fuck you, Link.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, Link's here too.
So powerful, but we can't lose.
It's just a giant orb. What is this, a Kirby boss?
Oh, divine, the dragon of Shadow's Bane! Please, Naga, give me strength! I'll suppress its power, the rest is up to you!
Loud.
Itsuki temporarily learned the SP skill Naga's Blessing.
What the fuck is that positioning of him?
What do you mean?
The Shadow Dragon, like trying to attack the Shadow Dragon. So it looks like, yeah, it's like he's like leaning over, just like with his little hands like next to each other. It's like he's way too big for like a tiny tea table, and just pick up like a little fucking thing of tea.
Hey guys, I need a bigger cup.
Why didn't you account for that fact that I'm so big?
So, for those of you who have been around for a long time, that is the song that the chat made me sing back in the fucking Fire Emblem 6 playthrough.
No.
Specific.
Fire Emblem!
But
It's a fucking song, too!
But I mean, all jokes aside, that was a pretty good performance.
What am
Yeah, it's just fucking. It's just the 7 Chaos Emeralds come together to fight the Shadow Dragon.
Okay. So, Naga's Blessing nullifies damage against the party from attacks for 1 round. It's... You know...
it's just a fucking Makara card and Tetra card combined.
Yeah, basically.
But for everybody.
Yep. So... So, Medius right now is level 61. He actually has a weakness. It's ice, surprisingly enough. But for right now, we're gonna try to get rid of these sorcerers because... Alright, we're starting off good.
Wait, why is Medius's weakness ice? Why is Medius's weakness ice?
I don't know, but that's what the guide said. Again, like, I'm only using it for information reference sake. Good start! Good start! Good first turn!
Well then.
Bonk. Oh, good start. Good fucking start. Chris,
It was lagging a lot.
cool. Good first turn.
It was a great first turn.
So I'm actually going to switch out. Because Toma just straight up has Debilitate.
Which
decreases offense, defense, hit, and evade.
oh cool.
Oh. Ah! Oh, and he did the same thing to me. Fuck you two. Nom. Nom. So
You try to eat Toma like how Ben tries to eat something off the floor.
So, Kirei also got Overload, which, as we discussed before, has a chance to delay an enemy's attack by a couple turns. There's the Naga spell. She also has something called Mediate, which restores EP every turn, and True Casting, which raises the power of her magic. So,
Even though she already has 100 magic? Kyria, fucking Christ, calm down.
what?
No, I'm just mimicking what he would be.
Oh.
Just based on his expression, he just looks like.
Alright, everybody else come in. It is a very mad dragon. Alright, Worm Slayer.
Can't wait for Medius to appear in Heroes. The Mad Dragon. Because we got the Mad King, we got Plagueis Mad King, and then we have the Mad Dragon. Shut up, Barry.
Oh, you're sealed! Oh, I didn't even notice. Well,
Yeah, he is.
well, I only needed you for one thing anyway.
Tsubasa, hello.
Alright, let's see. What do I want to do here? She also got Javelin Rain. Pretty late, but... You know what? Let us... You know what? No, I need to save my SP.
Do you have items to restore it?
Yeah, but it's only like 1 SP per item, which means I would have to basically use an entire turn.
Oof.
It's fine. It's completely fine. Now I'm having an easier time. Obviously, it wasn't the intention, but I did wind up over leveling a little bit. But I am still taking quite a while to take down his health bar. So even at level 65, completely blocked sword attacks. Fuck you. Meanwhile, let's see. What do I want to do here? I don't think I need Naga's Blessing yet. Let me just try to take Medius out at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. Look at all that damage that you're doing.
I still have a few more characters to switch between. Just to get them some screen time. Mind you, this is only phase 1. This is the final boss. You know there's going to be another phase.
Oh, but Rob, we did it!
He's like, oh, okay. Well, that hurt a little bit. Time for phase 2!
Oh my god, is this I was joking about this being a Kirby boss, Rob!
I am very bad.
Big brother, we finally cornered Medius! Give the battle everything you've got! It's showtime! I mean, give it your all!
Itsuki and his friends' HP and status elements were healed thanks to Tiki's powers.
Well then.
Not like we took much damage to begin with.
Yeah, really.
I'm not once again, it got to the point where I'm not showing how, like, difficult this boss can be, but I also don't want to be here for 5 hours, so, you know, whatever. So, phase 2 Medius,
You weak to wind or some shit?
He's weak to lances, ice, bows, electricity, and wind. Yes.
Oh, I was joking. Why is he weak to so many things?
I don't know. But
I would assume he's tankier now, though.
Yeah, he's level 63.
Like he's got a fucking. Like he's got the fucking Savage Devil Joe treatment. Just give him a shit ton of weaknesses, but just make him hit harder.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Go fuck yourself, Medius!
I'm gonna fucking assault you with the power of Dove. Or Swan. Taste the fucking power of feathers, bitch!
Oh, that was wonderful.
Oh, it hurts me how good that was.
Wait a minute. His ice weakness still exists. What? Excuse me. Excuse me, guide. You fucking named me.
Was that changed the original? Or was that also the original?
I don't remember. The guide said, well, whatever. It just means that Kirio's gonna... Okay, no, he's still weak to lances, and he's weak to bows.
You said that before. You were wondering if his ice weakness was still there.
No, but he's not weak to wind. That was something that was in the list, but I mean, fucking whatever.
I would assume that he either drains or repels curse and bless moves.
Well, considering I don't have those in my inventory.
Well, I mean, it's the fucking Shadow Dragon, so I can only assume the curse isn't gonna work on him.
Probably. I would say according to the guide, but they fucking lied to me, so bye. Alright, Tsubasa's got her screen time. Let's move on to another character. I'm literally just gonna... Okay, well, Eleanor has her screen time. Boop, okay, good job.
Christ.
Let me guard, because I know he has some sort of ultimate move, and I at least want to show that off. That's not it, sir. You used that before.
Is his mouth just perpetually open now? Oh no, that's his head. I thought that was his mouth that was just open the whole time.
No.
No.
Oh, you're sealed. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, what a shame.
Hey, Shiro.
Fuck off. Fuck off, Eleanor. Yashiro also got Kill Strike. Which I forgot. No wind weakness. Oops.
Christ.
It's not weak to fire. Well, if we're gonna do this, might as well have some fun.
I mean, you could bring back to wait. Was Tomo a lance user too, or was he a sword user?
Lance user.
You should bring Toma back. Toma and Tsubasa will just murder this guy. And Kiria.
Well, Kiria's not leaving. Don't guard. Yeah, I think I have some wiggle room to whittle him down a little bit. Aren't sessions the best?
Yeah, you like just more damage after getting damage done?
There's Luna.
You know how broken this would be in Persona 5?
Yes. Oh, there's Mazundyne. Oh!
Rude? Fucking rude? Did he just down all your stats?
I'm sorry, I was listening to the music in the background. What?
Did he just down all your stats while you drained your health?
No, that was from the Dark Breath earlier.
Oh.
Certainly hope he's not that much of a dick. I mean, he is, but...
Final boss.
Whatever. Charge. Alright, fuck you. You know what? No. We'll have although I just realized that Memory never got actual any fight time. She stood there for a second and then got immediately switched out, so let's give her a turn.
You switched her out for Kiria, not Kiria. You switched her out for Tsubasa in the first round.
Right. Time for Freezing Strike. Boop. Well then. Oh, that's another thing. So that Give Me move, the one with Itsuki and Tsubasa. Apparently that's missable.
Missable?
It is missable because during the conversations you have with Tsubasa, there is a hidden point system depending on what you choose. And if you don't hit that number of points by the end of Tsubasa's side story, you don't get that move.
And is that just the only move that has this mechanic? Why?
I don't know. I didn't even know about that until I was doing research. Which means that it's either a very loose requirement, or I've just been picking the right things.
The fuck out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great performance too. Good job. Ow.
Oh, you're showering me with. Oh.
Was that an axe? Where the fuck do you? Why does a little girl have an axe?
Yeah, that's the only thing that I don't understand out of this entire party.
Also, I realized they forced her back into her original costume.
They did. No, they did.
Well then. I guess I didn't need to do anything anyway.
I guess you didn't need to do anything anyway.
Here's my shitty costume. Fuck you.
Because you have to have the story relevance.
I mean, I don't mind. It's just that her costume is terrible.
I don't mind, except I very much do.
Dies Irae.
Of course it's called Dies Irae.
Hey guys, I'm turning into a shit for a minute. Hope you don't mind.
Oh my god! Rave party!
Bum bum ba da 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 da. Time for more dark breath.
See, now I can't get Dies Irae and the rest of Mozart's Requiem out of my head because that was such a good song to sing.
Yeah. Was that the? I don't know if that was the super move. I thought he had like a really big super move. Get the fuck out, memory.
You sure it wasn't just him basil goosing all over the platform?
Let me look.
So this don't do you like who? I don't remember how the rest of it goes. That was one of my favorite parts of that too, and I don't remember how it goes because it's been so long since I've sang that song.
Well, while I'm looking this up, you can listen to the background music, which is, I mean, it's fucking great.
It sounds great from what I can hear. It's very orchid. It actually kind of gives me Mario and Luigi 2 vibes. The fucking final boss with the eldest shrew princess.
Right.
Or at least aesthetically it reminds me of that.
9. Okay, so he does have one big attack, and it's, I mean, obviously because it's this game. It's Megidolion.
That makes sense.
I just don't know what triggers it. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna use this move, and immediately he's gonna he's gonna get the Megidolon going after I drained my SP.
Oh my god. Everyone just turns into a meteorite at some point.
No. I refuse. I refuse.
Oh, is that the one with Barry in memory?
Yes.
Shit.
I refuse.
Because I was looking at the descriptions, I was like, why didn't you pick that one? I didn't look at the images.
Uh-oh. I may have actually killed him. I think this session's gonna kill him.
Give me
death. I was really hoping the labyrinth would trigger during this one. But I think all my luck got drained when I was fighting in the arena. I love he looks up, huh? Oh no, this is not gonna kill him. He's a tanky little bitch.
I mean, yeah. He's the final boss.
Yeah. Nice combination! Since when did give me heal EP to... Oh. No, because that was still from Tsubasa's turn. That all... Wow. Wow. I'm going to...
You're fine.
I'm going to opt not to attack. Because I do want to...
Because you're doing too good.
I do want to show off Megadon. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That did nothing.
Uh-oh. Did you just...
That, however...
Did you just session from yourself, you stupid bitch? You cheating asshole?
Yeah, he sessioned with himself. Okay.
Okay, I want Itsuki to land the final hit. So...
I don't know why, but I thought years... I want Itsuki, and my immediate thought was dead.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so here's prayer. It's a full heal. Okay, I think I'm... Yep, charge is still active.
You're gonna die, sir. Give me...
Yes! Activate all the skills! Activate all the skills!
Yeah, he's going to die. He's dead.
Overkill! Toma, finish it off! BAM! God damn it, that hurt, you assholes!
You aren't supposed to do that!
If I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me! They all died that day.
The end. Fire Emblem!
It's over. It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
It's over, though.
Did we win?
We did it! We beat Medius! That was amazing, everyone! He did it! Itsuki really did it!
Holy crap, we actually just saved the world!
He did it!
Of course we won. The heroes always beat the bad guys in the end. I wasn't worried. At all.
Why do I have a gut feeling that it's not over?
Say again?
Why do I have a gut feeling that it's not over? Because Itsuki's still Marth.
Looks like we just witnessed the birth of a new legendary hero. A new fucking cheater. To be fair, I did this with all the game's things. I didn't actually cheat. It's just the tendency that when I was trying to fill everything out over-leveled me. I couldn't like finish everything and not be over-leveled. It just went hand in hand. Whatever. I feel like that was a good Medius fight anyway. We got the idea of the fight, but it didn't drag on for too long. Unlike a certain fight with a shadow bear. I'm not really a hero. We won because we all fought together. Technically, that's true. Everybody got some screen time. And with the soul of the Hero King. I don't think you needed it!
No, I think you should have just ended the sentence, the paragraph. I'm not a hero.
No. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. Bye.
Just slowly off screen.
Yeah, it's just like, see you later, fucker.
His soul's going back.
For when Tokyo Mirage Sessions 2 comes out.
In 2047.
Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would have died.
Hi, Marmar.
Good touch. That's a cute little touch there.
Is that what she called him, the Shadow Dragon?
Yeah, because she was like really young Tiki.
Right. Well, I mean,
I don't know
she
where.
almost always is.
No, I understand. I don't know where this one falls in the fucking timeline of Tiki. All right, I think that's just about enough sappiness for now.
I'm pretty sure that Awakening's the only one where she's not that. Or I guess Nagi.
Nagi and Tiki are not related. I'd say
headcanon.
I'd say slaying a dragon and saving the world has earned us a little party. My treat.
Hell yeah! That's a Miss Michael. Generous as ever.
And then Itsuki jumps off the platform for no reason. Tiki? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
You're lying, aren't you?
No.
Fire Emblem end.
The end of Fire Emblem.
The end of Fire Emblem. We did it, Rob. We made it to the end of Fire Emblem.
We beat Fire Emblem. In the final chapter, you will not be able to form Unity, advanced side stories, yada yada yada. Yeah. So I'll just place it down there. I planned ahead for this shit. Epilogue: The Long Goodbye.
It's like 3 minutes long.
The long goodbye. A few days later. Hell, Michael. Suzie, what are you sending me? Alright.
What?
I was telling Suzie about something earlier, and apparently she just got a notification for it.
Good.
Thanks for the help, Itsuki. No need to hurry back. Why don't you go look around Enter Kingdom? I'm the only one at the office right now anyways. It'll be boring for you, I bet. Of course, if you're after some time alone with me, by all means.
No.
I'll have to decline. I feel like this is starting to become a pattern. Well, anyway, it looks like Enter Kingdom's close to its finale. Things are really heating up now.
Ew, she's one of those people that types out LOL with periods. Ew.
Yeah. But I'm sure she doesn't type out PJ with a period.
See, that's where she's going to die. She's already set her fate there.
I think everyone should be somewhere around the city. Maybe, okay. I don't need to finish that. Stop it. Buttons. Maybe at the events they're performing in?
The fashion show is amazing. I'm taking a peek over at Daiba's studio right now.
Don't say that to me.
Daiba's studio.
And Rob exploded that day.
It'd be wonderful if I could walk across that stage with a beautiful kimono someday.
You have one. Why not? Okay.
Isn't she also always walking around in a kimono?
Yes. I don't know why it has to be specifically a beautiful color. Like, can't it just be the one that you're wearing all the time?
Alright. So, this is an epilogue. You can choose just to go right back to the office and end the epilogue. Like, that is a choice that you can do. Why you would do that, I don't know.
If you just wanted to, I guess if you just wanted to rush through the ending of the game.
If you just wanted the game to be over.
But since it took less than an hour to defeat Medius, I think we have time. So we will walk around one more
The
time.
end is right there.
We'll walk around the city one more time. Surprisingly,
Everyone's still static candy-colored sprites.
Surprisingly, you could still go and buy things from the store, even though like it doesn't make sense. Actually, it does make sense, but we'll get into that in a bit. Actually, before we begin our long walk, I'm going to go to the bathroom. So, I will be back in a minute.
Do it. Wait. I made this same mistake earlier. That fucking snow halation. Which is told up, get there. It's called like, it's a different chord progression. And I think I made the same mistake earlier when I was trying to do this fucking reincarnation song, but then I started singing snow halation. This has been your lesson on what the difference is between Snow Halation by Love, Long Live and Reincarnation by Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Shop if way. Who the fuck is topicking me? Oh. Everyone. Neat. I honestly should go myself. And I think I will.
Look how a minute doesn't turn into a minute because fuck. Okay. Are you there, sir?
No.
God damn it. Oh, also, all the Idola Spears are gone. At this point. Itsuki. Hey, Kirya. Are you on break? Yeah. Guess I'm just waiting until my next performance comes up. The show's been going great. I feel like I've really outdone myself. And the audience is packed. It's really been a huge success. Even I can feel the excitement from the crowd. From the crowd. Music is such a huge part of many people's lives. All those who love music and even those who don't. It's them I was fighting for. It's them I wanted to protect. And in the end, I didn't fail them. Yeah. Even the Mirage attack stopped after we took down the Shadow Dragon. So, I guess that means we really don't have any more reason to fight now. I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? I guess. All the same, I kind of feel like a bird that's broken one of its wings. Huh? Both singing and fighting were the wings that helped me soar, and now that I've lost one of them. I mean, it's not like I want there to be any more conflict, of course, but I don't know. It just feels like this sudden emptiness, and I don't know how to fix it. Then I'll help you. I'll help you fill that emptiness. Oh, I didn't even look at the screen. Everything alright there, bud? Oh boy. We'll just keep going for now. I'll help you fill the emptiness then. It's Suki. You can't just say things like that as if it's no big deal. But I think I'm going to try to take some time to think about how to live my life now. Now that all that mess is over with, I've got a little more time on my hands. So, if I do ever find my answer, I'll make sure you're the first to know. I'm looking forward to it. I'd better get going. See ya. From here on out, my life is up to me. No matter how long it takes, I'll figure it out. Wow, okay, we got a lot of messages. Another live concert by Memory at 106. Ender Kingdom is freaking awesome. Getting ready for deployment. Ballistic supply confirmed. I'm ready for action. She like going to sing a rave song? Jesus. Just finished my performance. Taking a break, but I can't really leave Dato TV station. It's so hectic around here. But I don't get bored watching the others' performances. It makes me think about how deep acting can be. One stream is all I ask. On break right now, having some parfait at the cafe. Since you did end up listening to Kirya, I guess you won't have to buy me a parfait. Wow, okay, taking us back to the beginning of the game. Okay. So do you talk to Barry and everybody too? Don't remember. I'm guessing not. This Idola Spear is gone. Blah 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 blah. Enter kingdom. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. I guess we'll save the cafe for when Tsubasa is ready. Everyone's so busy. I'm stuck here in the office alone, bored out of my mind, but I guess it's nice to have some time off. But don't you think it'd be nice if someone would just... Maiko! Stop that. I will get to you when I get to you, ma'am. One of the points of relief. This stupid Idola Spear doesn't exist anymore. It is gone for good. Yay. We'll save memory. Nobody here, but that Idola Spear is gone. You get the idea, but... yeah. Daito TV station. If it isn't good old Suki, let me guess. You came just to see me? Be a dick, 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 be a dick. Yes. Yeah, I was hoping I'd see you. Ha! Can't take the teasing back, Eleanor? Well, then just sit back and enjoy a masterful Hollywood-class performance. But I'm on break until the next part, so you have to wait a little before it's my turn on stage. Tokyo's gotten really peaceful, hasn't it? All that craziness with the Shadow Dragon and the end of the world feels like it was all just some dream. I know what you mean. But I'm glad I can finally concentrate on what's really important to me. My meteoric rise to stardom will never be stopped. So you better watch closely. Alright? Yeah, I know. Well, I better head backstage for prep. It's not easy being so high in demand. I'll see you later. I'm gonna shine brighter than any star out there. I'm sure you will. We finally get to see what the cosmic egg looks like when it's not. When it's just not. Oh hey, there's the Ori. Heaton here's the tense. I think I'm getting nervous. Never mind. Never mind. We can't go into the egg. There's a crowd of NPCs blocking it. Which is fine. Of course Toma's up here. Hey, it's you, Tsuki. Wait. Do you have nothing going on? Are you free? I guess the person I've been waiting for was you. Guess you'll be joining up, right? Right? I need one more person to establish the fortune-telling club on campus. Yeah, I guess she had a fucking arc too. Or whatever. Eh. Yes, Yashiro, where are you?
Oh! I am not back from the bathroom.
Okay. Is it bizarre seeing me use a sticker? But there are times when I feel compelled to use one. I had some free time, so I decided to visit Odin Concert Hall. I recall when I saw you during my concert. It feels so long ago. Oh, that's where he is. So, we're just catching up. I already talked to Kiria and...
I saw.
And okay, you did catch up. All of the girls has a fucking crush on Itsuki for whatever reason.
I don't know. I don't understand it myself.
Well, since we reached the end of the list, let's go backwards. Time for Toma.
Oh, hey, the phone that I was using to watch the stream is now is fucking on fire.
Oh, cool.
It didn't stop using the phone, but
It's on
gotten
fire.
hot enough to the point where I can't use the flashlight, which means it's really hot.
I don't understand your tech.
I don't get it. Normally, on times when I'm watching stuff while using the phone, it usually doesn't burn.
I don't get it. Toma, are you stuffing your face while trying to talk to me right now?
No. What's up, man? What brings you here?
Seems like Tokyo is still going crazy over Enter Kingdom, so I thought I'd go look around. What about you, Toma?
Yeah, kind of the same thing. I'm done with my part for the Heroes Fest, so I'm just taking it easy for a little. You know, Itsuki, when you look at Tokyo from this big rooftop, you can really see how peaceful it all is. You see all the couples, families walking around, business people doing business stuff, audiences, same old Tokyo. It's hard to believe that all this was that close to just getting wiped off the map. I mean, pretty much no one else knows any kind of weird incident even happened in this universe.
Yeah.
Shibuya is kind of a landmark of weird bullshit anime bullshit happening.
Yeah.
When I first became a Mirage Master, well, that power really shocked me. And in the end, though, it just felt like a party trick. And just look at us now. We saved the world. I'm still not over that. I never would have figured things would go that far.
Yeah, me either.
Itsuki, the only reason I fought like I did that in that last battle and didn't just freak out and run was you being there with me.
Was you acting as a body shield?
Meat shield.
Body shield.
Entire body shield. If you weren't there, I would have dropped the ball somehow and ended up too scared to keep going, so thanks. Whoop, break's over. Gotta get ready for the next gig.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Itsuki.
Goodbye.
Bye.
But wait, there's one more dialogue.
Yeah, I never made it to the end of all this if you hadn't stuck by me. Thanks, man.
Sure, buddy. Get the fuck out of the way, NPC kids.
It was all thanks to you.
Just trying to remember where everybody else
There's
is.
a lot of drawings that have appeared recently of everyone slurping the fuck out of ramen. That's all of her dialogue.
Hello, Miss Minamoto.
I had to double take. Every single time, whenever her last name appears, I have to double take.
I know.
Ugh.
So that is it. Wow. When you treat me like that, it really makes me feel like I'm a part of this business.
I guess so. By the way, Memory, were you participating in Music Fest?
Yes, I am.
Wow. I just drank the water. Come
yes,
on.
Yes, I am.
My performance won't be for a while, so I've been looking around at the other events. All the models in Muse Fest are so pretty. I wonder if I can be like that when I grow up.
Oh, the internet has already made that a reality. I'm sure.
I am not surprised.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't looked, but I'm assuming because it's the internet.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Both of these are trap answers. Both of these seem like trap answers. Pick the first one. Pick the first one. You mean I'm not pretty now? Pick the second one. It's still a trap. It's fine. I can't think of a scenario. I'm sure you'll grow up to be a... Itsuki, shoot yourself.
Yeah, this is a...
Chris, you are not leaving me with Mamoru's voice. Again, get the fuck back in here.
That is my shit, yo.
There are even more things I want to do when I grow up.
I'm sure.
Not just singing or my show. I want to try acting on stage too, or modeling.
Become legal first before you start modeling for anything.
But especially singing. I want to try singing lots of different songs. Cute songs like Tsubasa's, cool songs like Kyria's, or even more grown-up songs like Enka.
I'm sure you'll be able to do all kinds of things from now on.
What weird phrasing. I'm sure you'll be able to do these things from now on, as if you couldn't do them before.
Mm-hmm. It's all thanks to you that I started wanting to do them in the first place.
Don't go around saying that.
There's so many things a person can do in life, so many possibilities, and you're the one who helped me realize it.
You see, my brain.
What?
My brain just took that sentence and just like... It's like, I'm just gonna put that to the side and just let everything fill in the gap.
Let that simmer.
I didn't really do much.
You did! You just can't see how amazing it all was. I'm sure everybody's grateful to you, too.
Back up. Back up.
Too much cute. Back away.
You think so?
So please stay with us at
Fuck. Of course.
Fortuna! I'm glad. It's really good to know that you'll be there for us. I'll go look around. I gotta miss you. Goodbye.
I swear to God, if Yashiro starts fucking blushing at me, I'm going to shoot myself.
Oh, you have awakened something in me. No,
Nope. I want to come back.
No, you're gonna summon Pooja into the call.
I want to come back. Come back. No, come back. he just despawns.
He just blips out of existence. There's a lot of people eating ramen art. Just in general.
Oh boy, this is a pleasant surprise. Hey, Yashiro, should you really be walking around here? Things might get rough if a fan sees you in front of a concert hall. A first-class artist like myself is perfectly capable of dampening their aura of fame. In this state, none shall recognize me. That's pretty amazing. Hardly. It's a skill that everyone gradually learns to attain, with enough time spent in the industry. Anyway, what are you actually doing here, Yashiro? I found myself with some spare time, so I thought I'd indulge in a little walk. Having free time is strange. Until now, I'd spend any available second on bettering myself and my abilities, and not eating.
Yeah, you're right.
Perhaps it's because I've lost my driving purpose in life to avenge my father. Yashiro, please. I confess, I am at something of a loss. What am I to live for now?
What am I fighting for?
I'm glad we both went in that direction. How about your fans?
Whoa!
Hmm?
Wait a minute. What the hell did Octopath Traveler got on the PC?
What?
I just randomly went on Steam, and I see that Octopath Traveler is on Steam.
Jesus.
When was this a thing?
How about living for your fans then? I know there's plenty of people out there waiting for your next performance. Revenge was an obligation and a burden, shutting you down, but now you're free. God damn it. Fucking you killed my father, now I'm obliged to kill you. Fucking God. Messing up my schedule.
I had other things to do, like...
God. Put all that aside. So, how about...
Hey, look, there's Pillars of Eternity too. Looky there.
So how about you keep performing for the sake of your fans? I don't think it's such a bad idea. My fans, huh? What are those? I like seeing you sing when you're doing it because you want to, not for the sake of fighting mirages. I see. I shall give the matter some thought then. You have my thanks, Aoi. I feel as though talking with you has lifted a weight from my shoulders. I think I'll stroll around the peaceful city for a little while longer. I'll see you around. No blush. Okay. We're good. We're safe. Wait, oh wait, I forgot to tell you something. Nope, we're done. Oh, fuck, actually, I forgot it. I forgot the extra dialogue from him. Please, 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 Yashiro, please don't. Yes. I imagine I should be watching over this peaceful city for a while yet. Cool. Good to know. Please only do that. Boop.
It's Suki.
A wild Tsubasa slides into existence. Tsubasa? What are you doing here?
It's Suki, quiet down. People might hear you.
Sorry, I guess you're a pretty big name around here these days.
Sorry. It'd be great if we could just hang out like we used to do.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm happy to see you've gotten that famous.
Good thing that you're backpedaling from just straight up confessing your love for him and him not getting it. Now you're just like, yeah, let's be friends.
Oh, she's dying inside. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sure, but like, I mean, at least she's just accepted the fact that he won't ever see the truth of her relationship ideas.
Hmm.
Hang on. Because everything's on one fucking device.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking do this thing.
You keep getting distracted.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's only your voice lines
at once.
Thanks. I know I've said it already, a lot already, but I wouldn't have gotten this far without if you hadn't helped me, Tsuki.
Well, you're the one who put in the effort. All I did was cheer you on. All I did.
You did nothing.
You cheering me on was the most important part of me.
To me.
Really? I'm not sure I get it, but as long as you're happy.
You don't have to get it. It's that, I guess it's more like you anyway.
Hmm.
Now that the Shadow Dragon's gone and all that Mirage attacks have stopped, having all this free time is weird.
I know, right? I know, right? Says the person that doesn't actually have a career right now.
Yeah, remember that career that Atsuki had?
And Enter Kingdom is almost over too.
Does it not feel like a challenge anymore?
Nope. But even after Enter Kingdom is over, there's gonna be a lot of work to do.
God damn it.
Something wrong?
Just responding to a message that I only just got now after I had sent it
Oh boy.
at 11.
Oh, cool.
Because it was about the haircut thing. Because I thought it was appointment only, but I just sat there long enough, and they were like, "Oh, I'll take you in."
Okay.
But I put like a message out on the barber's like Instagram, like, "Oh, do you have to set an appointment? Or, like, can I schedule one?" And then I just sat there and waited for them to call me in, and they only just responded to me like, "Oh, sorry, we're busy today." Now, when they're closed. Weird.
Itsuki, I want to get even better at dancing, singing, acting, everything.
Didn't Memory just say this?
I want to be able to make even more people happy.
Copy, paste, copy, paste.
So I want to keep...
I almost said I want you to keep cheating on me. That's impossible. He can't even get into a relationship.
Correct.
Keep cheering me on, right?
Of course. I'll always be there for you.
Oh, jeez.
It's late.
It's late, Itsuki.
I need to start heading back.
And she slides in, like, through the wall.
She phases through it like a fucking ghost.
A topic from Tiki.
Big Brother, whenever you're free, could you come by the Bloom Palace, please? There's something important I want to tell you, but there's no rush. You can come when you're ready. Okay.
Why? Anyway, that is... I'll just tell you straight up. Entering the Bloom Palace is, like... It takes you to the last section, so... We're not gonna do that just yet. Hi. Oh, Suki, how's it going?
I've been looking for you all over the city, Barry. You fat motherfucker. I'm big boned. Sounds like Ender Kingdom is winding down. You ought to go take a look around while there's still stuff to see. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I was passing by, so I thought I'd drop in. Is that how it is? Fine, just waltz in and put your feet up, you lazy bum. Why are you yelling at me?
I swear to God, if Barry starts blushing, then I'm out of here.
I guess you really are busy these days. At least the battle's over, right? But I am busy. I am busy, though. The fight might be over, but we still have all our jobs in the industry. One day it's a concert, the next is a stage show, then a TV recording. We've got as many responsibilities as ever. You've actually been giving this a lot of thought. Wasn't expecting that. Who are you and what you do with Itsuki?
Christ.
Well, my fighting days are long gone already. Even if our battle's over, nothing much is changing for me. I'll just keep rooting for you guys from the sidelines, like I always do. Barry? As long as I can teach folks how they can move people's hearts, that's all a guy like me needs. We can only focus all our effort into performances because you were there to support us, Barry. So, thank you for everything. Sounds a little weird coming from a guy like you, Itsuki, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Don't worry, next time I'll dress as an anime character and then thank you.
That's all I got.
Hell. I gotta go or I'm gonna miss Memory's performance. You just make sure you have a blast for the rest of the show, alright? What is it with everybody and putting their hands in my face? Stop it. Itsuki, you go and join the last of the festival. I'm going back to the office. I'm done here.
I'm done.
I'm not fucking done.
That's it. Go home.
Why are you taking so long to load? Okay. What the fuck? That was a weird soundbite.
What?
I thought I heard something strange.
Oh yeah, I voiced her too. Hang on.
I'm fading out of existence. Help!
You finally done it. The world is safe from mirages again, Itsuki, and it's all thanks to you.
Wow. All
Good.
that set up for one line.
I mean, welcome to voice acting.
Yep. Oh, Itsuki. You ended up coming back to the office anyway, huh? I was passing by, so I thought I'd stop in. Aww, you didn't come running back hoping to... Oh, you didn't come running back hoping to catch up with me? Oh, I'm just heartbroken. So, did you take a look around? It's still pretty busy out there, isn't it? This peace and all that excitement, you were the ones who stood up to protect it all. It's still a little hard to believe. Really?
I don't know how that got clicked.
Is it? You've really managed to accomplish something amazing, Itsuki. I mean, you saved the world.
What else could you do more than that?
Now that I think back, it all started when I recruited you two into Fortuna. Yeah.
So you're gonna take the credit for this?
It feels as though it was so long ago. I guess a lot really has happened since then. You really caught me off guard when you asked me to join. I can imagine. But I have to say, Itsuki,
I'm glad I did. Not just for the sake of fighting Mirages, but for everyone here at Fortuna. You really leave an impression on those around you. Thanks to that, everyone's changed for the better. It's no exaggeration to say that the Fortuna we have today was built up by you. Oh, why don't you go say hi to Tiki as well? I'm sure she'd love the visit. And after all, she's the reason we can still sit back and enjoy an event like this. We couldn't beat the Mirages without her. This is true. Alrighty. I just need to make sure.
Make sure of what?
Okay, so talk to Tsubasa, talk to Kiria, talk to Memory, talk to Yashiro, talk to Eleonore, talk to Toma, talk to Barry, and talk to Maiko. Okay. I just had to make sure I hit the right flags.
Right.
Because like I said, once you go into the Bloom Palace, like that takes you straight to the end. So there's a feeling of finality in the air, as if beyond this door lies the end of your story.
In red text.
Tiki. And everyone else? What's going on?
They're probably getting ready to leave.
Big brother, there's something we need to tell you.
What is it? What's with the sudden formality? Itsuki. I think it's time we headed back to our own world. Huh?
We've managed to regain our past, Itsuki, and the danger that threatened this world is now gone. You hear that even though my mouth wasn't moving?
Don't worry about it. That happened the entire game.
Oh, I guess I was paying attention to that totally. There's no longer any reason for us to stay here.
You all got your memories back? You all got your memories back!
Did you? I mean, I don't know.
Yes. Slaying that damn dragon must have done the job. I remember, like, a wild animal and also fighting a dragon. I don't remember much, but I think he ate the dragon. It's a weird memory.
It gives me very weird PTSD. Like just flashes of horses being gobbled up with like an unhinged jaw or something. I can't pinpoint where that came from.
That was like the first memory that I got back to. Just ugh.
Donald is great.
I don't know why that got me.
Donald is great.
If you don't want to know what we're talking about, go to our Awakening series.
Donald is great.
We've all learned much from you. Your bonds, your dedication. We want to take those experiences home.
And we want to revive the performing arts back in our world.
And I have to be in all of them, so I have a lot of work to do.
No! Performing arts! I just said that!
The performing arts?
If we're going to rebuild that ruined land, I think having those arts will help us a lot.
Although Tiki doesn't actually have as much work to do, because we did figure out that Arcanea and Ulysses at least exist in the same timeline. So, yeah. Isn't it dangerous? I mean, I thought all of that was forbidden, so Medius couldn't come back.
You'd be risking a lot. It's fine, we need to set up for a Shadow Dragon remake on Switch. We'll be fine, Itsuki. Medius can revive as many times as he wants. We'll be there to strike him down again. You and the others have already taught us the strength to do that. So, we can go back. No regrets. Don't go. Please don't go. Chris, please? Okay. Well, this is goodbye then. So, this really is goodbye then. I guess you've given this a lot of thought. That means I really have no right to try and stop you. Tsuki. But, let me say this at least. Even if you are from another world, every one of you will always be precious friends to me. Please depart. Thank you.
Itsuki, please continue to guide Tsubasa and everyone else.
Sir Itsuki, your words bring me joy, more joy than you know.
You're not bad. I just might have gotten a little attached to you.
No, Tharja, go back. Get the fuck out. We're not doing this. What a transition.
Itsuki, my friend, my sole regret is that we did not have the opportunity to sit and truly talk as nobles do, trivially, peacefully.
We were brought to this world against our wills. Yet in the end, it was a hidden blessing, for it allowed our paths to cross.
Thank you, Sir Itsuki, for deeming us your friends. Truly, there is no higher honor.
Okay, so I know what the text said, but I was looking away and I thought, thank you for giving us your friends. Everyone. Goodbye! And I'm the only one that gets to see them leave, so nobody else in the group knows what's going on.
Fine, just give them the spark notes after they're gone.
Yep. Bye, everyone. See you in E-Game Plus. Farewell, my friend from another world.
My brother from another mother, one would say.
Thank you, big brother. I'm really glad I had the chance to meet all of you. All of you! Because where's everyone else? The time I spent in this world, I'll treasure and keep it close to my heart. Thank you, and I hope I'll see you again someday.
Look at this colorful cast of characters. And they're gone. Atlas deleted them from existence.
Way to go, Daddy Atlas.
To be fair, this is the one, quote, Persona game that I could get through with 99% without issues.
Well, easy mode.
Yeah. Now I want the Bloom Palace to just like... Pfft.
Yeah, it's like...
Let's see. The mic should be set right here.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
But you're no stranger to a recording booth.
Yeah. But Memorial Song for Fortuna's 5th anniversary? No, I'm getting really nervous.
That's memory, but sure.
Screw it up, Ellie.
Hey, that goes for you too. My voice is Hollywood and Broadway approved. So just don't fall behind. Joke's on you, Broadway shut down. Alright, everyone, that's enough. Don't get so worked up, just relax. You have nothing to worry about, Alway. I've got your back. We all do. That's what backup singing is.
Oh, quiet down. It looks like it's starting. Good luck, Itsuki.
Thanks. Hey! Everybody gets a solo song, even Itsuki. Except that his is just in the credits.
It's also just September.
Yeah. Oh crap, there's another verse. I like that little touch. I'm not sure if you were paying attention, but when they did all the song listings, they actually still credited the in-game characters that sang it, and then their voice actors underneath. Also, rest in peace, Awada. because he also worked on this game.
Well, I mean,
yeah, but he was basically all over.
well, the last credited role, at least that I remember, was the original Splatoon. That was his last.
Oh boy,
credited role before
Tsubasa.
his passing.
Right, Tsubasa Riba. Thanks to Fly You My Win, she won various awards, starting with Rookie of the Year, and left her name in history as a legendary idol. However, she wasn't satisfied with that, and continues to work hard during her lessons, aiming for even greater heights. I don't need to speed through that. I can control it.
I was gonna say, like, why are you rushing through it? The next button's right there.
I didn't see that, actually. So we'll get to our final thoughts in a minute. There's actually just a little bit more. But I think it's really cool that Itsuki got his solo song in the credits just to kind of wrap everything up. And of course, it's happy-go-lucky.
Of course.
What's next? Awakened Hero, Tomo Ikagi. Akagi. I don't think we ever saw his last name. After appearing as Masquerade Uga, Tomo found great success as an action star. He eventually wrote, directed, and starred in his own hero movie, which was acclaimed for its action scenes, particularly those between Toma and his co-star, the up-and-coming Riku Suzumoto, which was the kid from A Side Story. The one that had Abel.
What?
He I guess when he got older, he worked with the little kid from his Side Story.
Ah.
So that's a really nice touch.
That's good.
A new Kiria Kureno. Kiria's new style of being cool and cute becomes popular across the world, making her an international star. The Japanese for the trend, Kako Kawaii, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. No, I'm not. Kako Kawaii. Enters common parlance across languages, and Kiria's voice continues to spread throughout the world. Hollywood darling, Eleanor. Hollywood, 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 Hollywood. Southern Hollywood, Hollywood.
That's her side story. Or sorry, that's her epilogue.
Tarantino's movie, Era of Destiny, became a box office hit worldwide, and Eleanor fulfilled her dream of winning Best Actress. International fame soon followed, and she travels the world for countless shoots and movies. Though in her off time, she can always be found back in Japan. Also, I didn't mention before, but we actually get to see their own unique signatures too, which is a really nice touch. Ballad Empress, Memory Minamoto. After performing in the... I had to stop and reflect on that again. We just talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
After performing in the gold and silver singing competition, she won the opportunity for her own concert in the prestigious Bugaikan Hall. Though her first popularity...
What?
I thought you were going to say something.
Huh.
Though her first popularity came from the odd combination of microwaving and ballads, none could deny her singing ability, and she started a new ballad craze in Japan. The media dubs her Japan's granddaughter, and she's loved by all. Best of the best, Yashiro Tsurugi. Later in life, Yashiro took it upon himself to head a production of The Pilgrimage of Heinrich, his father's final production. He handled the direction and music with usual aplomb, and the tour found success overseas, boosting his fame as a model of Japanese entertainment. Despite finding such great success at a young age, Yashiro never stopped bettering himself in his skills. Shredding again. Very good then. After composing his song from Emmer, Barry returned to his music career. The news reaches his former bandmates across the sea, and they try to convince him to reclaim his death metal crown. Barry opts instead to rebuild the renowned Terror Death into an incredible anime music group. Of course. Miracle Altaloid Tiki. With the Shadow Dragon slain, Tiki and the others returned to their world. There, with everyone's help, Tiki held a live concert. Before a massive audience, she sings This World Isn't an Illusion, which was her special song from the end of her side story.
A song tied to her memories of Itsuki with all her heart. The faint glimmer twinkling in the audience may be the first new flicker of performer. The legends return. Maiko Shimazaki, after stepping down, Maiko made a quick comeback in the modeling industry. Soon enough, the third volume of My Complex was published. The media dubbed her everyone's big sister, and she made many appearances in magazines, TV, radio, and countless other platforms. But we're missing somebody. What happens with Itsuki? So you remember what I was saying before about trying to hit specific flags?
Yeah, well, I mean, you did just say that.
Yes. If I don't hit those flags, this scene actually doesn't happen.
So if you don't do the right thing with Itsuki, he straight up doesn't have an ending?
Pretty much.
Oh my god, why?
Well, you'll see why in a minute. Itsuki, do you have a moment to talk? Sure. Thanks. I've called everyone else over as well, so just hold on until everyone gets here. So what's all this about, Maiko? You just told us I'll show up here for some reason.
Did something happen?
Yeah, Atlas contacted me. They wanted to make a second game.
No, they didn't. Stop lying to us.
Everyone, I'd like to make an announcement. I, Maiko Shimazaki, have decided to return to my career as a model.
What a shocker.
Apparently it is.
I guess it is.
What?
Wow! Is Maiko, are you serious? Wait, maybe she's drunk off her ass again.
Toma, honey, would you kindly not talk about me as if I'm some alcoholic? Rumors like that could hurt my image.
It's true, though. It's not a rumor, that's fact.
Yeah. Or are you volunteering for more jobs with manual labor?
No, fuck you. That's literally, that's all your personality is. Sorry, what happened again, sorry. Oh, God, why did I have to yawn right as she was about to start speaking? Ah.
But Miss Maiko, are you sure about that?
Whoops! Of course I'm sure. I had to get back to my work as a model. After watching Tsubasa and everyone work so hard, I started feeling that old passion from when I was in my prime. So I've decided...
The one photo shoot you had?
I think she's talking about just everything that happened through the game, watching everybody's progress.
Okay. Well, it makes more sense than just she did the model once, months ago, and was like, yeah, I want to do more of this.
So I've decided to get back into the business. And since being a model and handling my presidential duties might get a little tricky, I thought I might pass the role on.
Oh yeah! Stop yawning. So we're getting a new president?
There's nothing to worry about, Tsubasa. I hereby name Itsuki as the new head of Fortuna.
This company is going to go bankrupt.
This is really sudden.
That is just out of nowhere.
Me, the president? And why not? Ice-School, who also happens to run a production company? Sounds like a good hook to me.
But does he have any experience or any qualifications to match being the president?
But how about everyone else? Is Itsuki the right guy for the job? Or do you object?
Why are you asking us? You're making the decision. I get it, plot, but
I agree. If Itsuki became president, I'd make sure to work even harder than I do now.
True, I could see you being more motivated if it's Itsuki you're working for. Itsuki,
Oh my God.
Itsuki, don't smirk. Itsuki, don't. You don't get the right to smirk.
Just fuck already.
That's not what I meant.
It's cool with me too. I've got no problems with Mitsuki handling this.
I'm for it as well. I agree. After all, Itsuki does have a talent for pulling everyone together.
Do you guys know what being a president of a company is? Like, it's not just sit around and then bark orders, even though that's what Micah's has been doing the whole time
That we see.
that we've seen. But I'm sure there's a bunch of other things in the background that you're doing, especially since all of the idolospheres are gone and all the mirages are gone. So the side stuff you wouldn't even be worrying about anymore.
Oof.
Christ.
I'd be really happy if Itsuki became the president. It'd be really reassuring.
No objections. You won't hear any complaints from me.
Liar.
You do know that that means I'm your boss now, right, Barry? There's gonna be a lot of revenge.
Itsuki's going to be the president now. I think that's a great idea.
I think everybody's drunk.
Yeah, I think everyone's a little drunk inside, even Mamory.
Oof, looks like it's unanimous, Itsuki. You still want to refuse? Yes.
Isn't that blackmail?
Alright. I'll fucking do it. Put the gun down,
You
man.
just kind of, not only did you just thrust this upon him, like, out of nowhere.
You pressured him with all of his co-workers.
Yeah, pressured the coworkers. Oh, do you think he should do it? And then they're like, yeah, he should do it. And she's like, well, are you gonna back down now?
Michael, put the gun down. I'll do it. Put the gun down.
Put it down. Put it down.
I accept the position of president. Good, Itsuki. Good.
She just fucking, like...
Oh my god.
She just rubs her hands together.
Now, this is the birth of an all-new Fortuna Entertainment with Itsuki as our president. We know... Okay, brain. Yes, play that scenario through my head. He sits at the desk. What is this?
What?
He sits at the desk. Hey, what does this big red button do?
Good.
We know Itsuki's going to give his all to support all of you, so you need to make sure you're there for him as well.
Yeah!
You can count on it.
Of course we will.
Acknowledged. Heh, you don't need to worry about a thing. Just sit back and watch as I rise to the top. Eleanor, you're fired. What? You know what? That'll work. That encompasses everything.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to train you guys even harder now. Well, everyone, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Probably never will. And we're all going to fail.
President!
But I'll do my best at it.
I'll do my best at letting you guys down.
To live up to Crom and Tiki's expectations. And I want all of you with me.
Oh my god.
Everyone, let's give it a roll. Lord of Fortuna! Itsuki Aoi. Itsuki succeeded Maiko as president of Fortuna Entertainment, and though his first days were a shaky start, he grew to lead Fortuna and its members to success and fame. Surprisingly. But it can only happen off-screen. Perhaps this is what Itsuki had truly learned from Crom and his friends: the leadership and strength of a lord. So, this is considered the best ending. And guess what? You know how, like, everybody had their costumes and whatever else, and when we got all the costumes, there was a play record for it?
Is there none for Marth Itsuki?
So in New Game Plus, you get the Marth costume and the presidential costume, but you can't get that unless you do the best ending.
Well then.
Grand finale and one more. Gee, I wonder what that one more is. Excellence in storytelling. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, I know how New Game Plus works. Fucking Jesus. Yes.
You beat it.
Okay, so... I'll go over the New Game Plus stuff real quick and then we can talk.
It's over.
Okay, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. No, friendly.
You press no.
I know. Okay. So there's optional and automatic. Optional data. By importing your game clear, you may keep any of the following: levels, completed carnage, skills, map completion, money, and items. So that 30 million yen I can take into New Game Plus. Automatic data. You can automatically keep play records, items available for sale, so you can get like the best items at the beginning of the game. Costumes, artwork, analysis, and the arena titles. Please select. So it'll go through each one. It's like, okay, do you want to import level? Do you want to import this? Do you want to import that?
Right.
Because I don't want to trap myself in a hole, we're just going to close it outright. And I guess I'll just... Oh, hey. Smash news. Okay. So let me just switch to a screen so we can talk. Might as well switch to the screen. Okay. Also, in New Game Plus, a couple things of mention. In New Game Plus, you can switch Itsuki out.
So they did a Metopia.
I guess, yeah.
I'm sure other games did it, but that's the first one I can think of.
Because there are specific play records. I mean, like, there's a lot of play records for New Game Plus because it'll have new missions, new challenges, yada yada yada. I've actually never done a playthrough of New Game Plus, but I think with this version I definitely will. But much like with, you know, the P5 stuff, it'll be on my own time, and then if there's anything new that I want to show off, then I'll figure that out.
Right.
Like, there is... Yeah, there are play records for, like, having an all-female cast, etc., and so forth, so you can only do that in New Game Plus. Excuse me. I guess, another thing is, like, obviously, New Game Plus final boss is harder. I think that's one of the challenges, that you face, like, a level 99 Medius or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and there's also a new level mode in the arena. It's like legendary rank or something like that. So, I mean, it's hard, but if you also if you want to breeze through the game, you can do that too. There's also a play record for going through the entire game on Lunatic. Fuck that. Fuck that difficulty. So. I mean, yeah, that's Tokyo Mirage Sessions. So, and I will ask you one more time, what did you think as a whole, like, taking it in as a whole, what did you think?
Good.
That's all you gotta say?
Listen, it probably would have been better to catch me in the credits sequence when my brain was more awake than before. than now.
There was a
So
song in the
see
credit
how
sequence.
good it's working.
There's a song in the whatever.
I am aware.
Okay.
But
All right. Okay.
fuck.
What?
The game frustrated me at times, but it's not awful. I can see why you'd love it so much. It's super anime, and there's a fuck ton of cliches, characters and scenarios, and the like. And why the fuck did they not stumble in for a dub? Or if not, then why? Why? Just why? Just why a lot of things that happened?
Is that something that really bothers you? Is the fact that they didn't have an English dub?
It really isn't that big of a deal, but it's just distracting because, well, most Fire Emblem games that are translated usually have a English voice stuff, and I know that if we did have that, we wouldn't be able to voice it ourselves. But it's just distracting, especially when the characters that were added in Heroes clearly have the voices of their English, their supposed English voices, but they don't in the remake, which they could have easily added an English dub as a secondary option.
Right.
Ugh. It's just weird. It's just a weird decision. Friggin' it's Suki's fucking protagonist he is. Oh my god.
I think we made it pretty clear our thoughts on Itsuki at the end of the EX story.
Mm. If Tsubasa wasn't such a female, if she wasn't such just female, the character, I mean, I like her because she's got the aesthetics that I just like in a female. And she just so happens to be that female. But if her personality was less, I want to just date Itsuki super hard, then maybe she'd probably be a little less of a dunderhead in terms of wanting to be with him. Why that? But, like, her growth was great.
Mm-hmm.
I have to charge my phone.
Okay.
I mean, my microphone. That's the thing I'm charging. Also, just a lot of the growth from each of the characters are outside of the main one is actually pretty great. Except Barry, because fuck him. Kyria's great. Kyria's just really great. I like Kyria a lot.
You understand my my point of view. Nah, Kyria was great.
Fuck her.
I mean, yeah.
Kyria's great. Memory is adorable. Yashiro can go f*** himself. Toma's alright.
You didn't enjoy Shiro's growth?
Yashiro had fine growth. I just don't like that personality type.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
Ugh. He needs to eat a goddamn burger is what he needs to do.
Like all of the male characters. I mean, Toma was kind of buff. It's just Yashiro and Itsuki.
Barry needed to eat a fucking salad, and Yashiro needed to eat a fucking burger.
Good. Good, very good. And I mean,
music's great.
Yeah. And I think
the visuals are great.
The music was one of the highlights. And that's one of the things that they built the game around. So it better have been good. To be fair,
a lot of the new stuff is great.
Yeah, to be fair, the game wasn't taking itself seriously to begin with. I think that was pretty clear from the beginning.
I made mention of how anime it gets. My god, it gets anime.
Right. Would you...
I mean, if this story was taking itself more seriously than it had any right to, then I would be a little bit more critical of why the hell is this being taken so seriously when this is so dumb.
Okay.
At least you can have fun in the dumb.
Right.
And, those serious parts lend itself to be serious when it's, the fate of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear as Medius just comes up from the side, and then
Yeah, Medius. I like the design. I like the design of Medius.
he looks like a demon Tron dragon, but like in a cool way.
Yeah, but again, just because of the way that I did things, I really like. I wound up cheesing it, but
And
I guess that's not that big of a deal. So giving let's say you gave yourself time to like process it, do other things or whatever else. Now that it's on the Switch and that you've seen it, would you buy the game?
no.
No.
Well, are you saying like if after seeing the game in its entirety, or if I just were on my own?
First of all, hello, Egg. Welcome to the ending of the series.
Oh, is Egg in the chat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. The chat's not on the screen, and it will never be. We're just reflecting. Yeah, you are late.
You pulled a Pooja. Not like you would know what that is.
It's fine, Egg. I guess. Well, I mean, the original question was, after seeing it in its entirety, would you buy the game? Which, obviously,
no,
we know the answer. Yeah. And I guess I can't ask you.
I wouldn't, because there's nothing for me to gain out of it on my own playthrough. I would just be doing the same thing you did.
Right.
I would have literally the same experience.
Sorry.
So there's no point in me spending money on it.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. I probably, if I didn't see it, I would have gotten bored halfway through.
Mm.
All those times you had to go back to that stupid studio. Oh my god.
I don't know why they put so much emphasis on Diva TV.
I don't know.
It wasn't even that good of a idolosphere. Ugh.
Why not go through the camera one? That one was cool.
Mm.
Or even the first one. At least they had a cool aesthetic.
Yeah.
But no, Diabo TV Studio.
Have we
TV station all the time?
Yeah. Have we been, Egg? I mean, fine, I suppose.
My brain is melting.
So I was saying this off camera for those, like, we were discussing just the series in general off camera, and I brought up a point of just like, I'm sad to see it. Or no, that wasn't the point I wanted to make. I'm like, I still like the game, but having this second playthrough with somebody else really started to highlight the negative aspects of the game that just kind of went over my head the first time, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, oh man, this is my favorite game ever, and then like I play it again, I'm like, maybe it's not as perfect as I remember. So I don't know.
Every game has its flaws, no matter how good it is.
Yeah.
Listen, I fucking love Catherine, but there's no way that game is fucking perfect. Not even the remake.
They're both Atlas games. Oh, I wonder if there's a connection.
I wonder if there's a fucking connection. It's almost like Atlas makes really good games sometimes.
Sometimes. And then there's 3.
Yeah, that's why I said sometimes.
Right. Your friend was trying to play Golden, and like I understand you're just giving an anecdote, but try to stay away from Golden discussion.
Yeah, and keep those anecdotes to yourself. But be sure to feel free to send some more anecdote. Fuck. I fucked the joke. It's fine.
You fucked the joke.
I fucked the joke. See, 10 minutes ago when I said my brain was, even though I think that was 5 minutes ago.
It was definitely less. But I mean, this game, I like the series. Obviously, there were times when we both just kind of like zoned out, just completely for one reason.
50% of half the game.
Just because half the game is grinding. And I'm not going to deny that the grinding was the most brutal part of everything, as it usually is. But I'm glad that I did the series. I'm glad that you stuck through the entire way.
I told you I was interested in the game.
Fair enough.
And I wanted to see it through, to see if it was even worth me buying. And even if I did end up buying it, playing through it, and getting as far as it would, I don't know if I would have nearly the same amount of passion thrown into it, because there's a lot. I mean, maybe I'd even play on easy mode just to make it easier on myself, but I don't know. It's a good game, but it is not my perfect game.
That's completely fair.
I hated Suki so much. I didn't even think that I could hate a character as hard out of nowhere as with Itsuki.
19 streams ago, when we began this, you had absolutely no idea you were going to hate Itsuki as much as you do.
In the beginning, I'm just like, yeah, he's a protagonist. He's definitely that anime protagonist that has like no personality, but yet everyone wants to be around him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just grew to be an idiot more than usual.
Yes,
and just ignorant of people's emotions and feelings. Like, you fucking monster. Like, why?
Oh, yeah, see stream whatever when we finished the EX game, and I went on that entire rant about that, because the EX stuff, the EX story...
We went on that entire rant.
Yeah. Because obviously that EX stuff was exclusive to the new version, so I never saw it, and I was not a happy boy.
I don't even remember what happened in the other ones. I just remember Tsubasa's being the worst. All because it just made Itsuki worse of a character. I didn't think it was possible to ruin... never mind. No, I know it's possible to ruin something that was already good in the original. No, I know. But...
But that's the thing. I think that nostalgia factor really blinded me to how bad he was. You don't even need the EX story to figure that one out. By the time you get through 3 side stories, you understand.
By the time you get through literally the first second she says, "It's me," like, you could tell.
Right.
She's just female bait for the main character, except the main character's like, no.
Yeah. And the EX story it just
hammers. Yeah, no, it does that. It hammers her against the wall known as Asuki's dumb skull. And then he just grinds up against him, and then he feels nothing.
Do you even have anything down there? Like, what's going on?
I can't see what Egg is saying. Is he reacting to all I'm saying?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, he said kinky to fucking the joke, when you mentioned anime protagonist, he was like very dense. Yeah, but okay, he takes anime protagonist, and he just like takes that idea and just like throws it across Tokyo. He
takes the anime protagonist, and then he strips out the likability, the charm, the relatability, and just leaves a husk of an empty husk,
mm-hmm.
and that is Itsuki's true nature.
Honestly.
fucking husk.
Honestly, it's like, do you have anything? I mean, I have the childhood friends appeal. I have the chest. What is wrong with you? I am literally throwing myself at you.
I'm literally throwing myself at you in every way possible. Why can't you see me?
Oh, hey, Tsubasa. Ah!
Oh, hey, Sabas, I didn't see you there.
Fuck it. I don't want to be in this series anymore. I'm out. She just leaves.
She just leaves. That's the true ending.
That's the best ending. I did see that the Joker amiibo, and that got announced.
Yeah. So how quickly are you gonna need that?
I think I did say if they made a Joker amiibo, I would get it. I think I did say that in the past.
You probably did, and I knew they were gonna make one because they make one of all the Smash Fighters, and that one looks sick, yo. Right, all the blue flame just makes it better.
Yeah. So, case in point, good music, decent story, terrible protagonist, good everything else. Play
7.8 out of 10. Too much Itsuki.
Play it or don't. I think this is a game that I know I can't convince everybody to play. Case in point, Exhibit A. But
I mean, I know that I would have easily have played it back then, and then probably would have put it off to the side because I'd be busy playing other games. Go back to it, hit a grind wall, and then never return.
Right, so I did that grind wall for you. Over
well, I also
and over.
Stubborn and stay on normal too, so that would have not gotten me anywhere.
Even though you can just switch difficulties at will.
No, it's fine.
That game looked too weird for you to play. Well, I mean, it is kind of an outcast in terms of everything.
Well,
I just realized I did not switch the fucking music back, so it's been playing Persona music this entire time.
Cool. I mean, it's a Shin Megami Tensei game with
Fire Emblem elements,
mechanics in a Persona world that isn't really Persona. So
it was an attempt at a crossover.
It's like a triplet crossover,
right?
But only the first two, only the older two sons are acknowledged, whereas the third one is just kind of off to the wayside because he's too much of a weeaboo for anyone to acknowledge his existence. But then he injects all of his fan fiction into the actual plot, and then that's how the plot forms. So, you can tell that my brain's been melting this past few hours.
Yeah, I can. So I mean, like I said, I wouldn't get that reference egg, but if that matches your friend's cousin's description, then sure.
What?
About the weeaboo that just injects fanfiction into everything.
Okay.
So like I said, buy it or don't. I liked the game. I forced Chris along. Do what you want. Like,
I mean, it was fun. The game was fun. Itsuki's agonizing everything doesn't detract how much fun I had just watching the game and watching everything unfold.
Okay.
There was still character development. There were still people doing things. There was still an epic Fire Emblem showdown. That boss was great. And again, the fact that they don't take themselves that seriously with the story also just helps soften the blow, because at least you can have some fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes itself only seriously enough for you to care about the some of the characters, and then, just be along for the wild ride.
Right. So, I mean, obviously it got obviously it got enough attention because they did do a remake, so there still is some interest in it, but it's just not for everybody, and I acknowledge that.
Whatever.
Which is why I can't wait for Shin Megami Tensei 5 to be announced as the next Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem Part 2. Itsuki's written out of the story entirely. Here we
It's
go.
just the same story, just without Itsuki.
Yeah.
You play as Tsubasa instead.
Listen, I'd be down for that, but I would also be super upset. No, just make the same game again, but just remove Itsuki.
No, but they insert more Persona-esque mechanics. So there's actually like a romance section of it.
And then you can just take all the fucking Mirages you fight, and then you put them into your mask that you totally have. And then it's just Pokemon.
And then I totally fucking match Tsubasa with Yashiro just to piss you off.
Yeah. Yeah, just like how fucking... Who got together with Felicia to piss me off?
Fuck. Who did we pair
Was
Felicia
that with Arthur?
Yeah.
No, wait. I like
no,
Setsu.
I think it was Setsuna and Arthur.
No, yeah, it was Setsuna and Arthur. Although the one with Felicia and Arthur was great too. I thought that we actually married them.
We may have done both.
It might have been in both separate places. Anyway, it was one of them that PJ was gunning for because it would piss me off.
Right. Egg, leave the toaster out of this, please.
This is great hearing this out of context.
The fandom calls Aegis a toaster.
Oh my god. Just like how they call the catchy pancakes.
Yup. Well, regardless. Tangents. Tangents. Thank you. So I'll do the official thank you for joining us along here, whether you did or didn't. Whatever. Why are you here at the final thing? Egg.
Yeah, we're just addressing you, Egg.
But like, we're done. This is done again.
We're done. Go home.
No, Egg. It's just a joke. And any new stuff, I will take care of myself. What's up next? And hopefully that will be a thing. You said your computer is arriving by what, the end of the week?
Well, 5 business days from when I ordered it on Friday.
So Saturday, so it should be about like Thursday.
Which should probably be here by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Should being the keyword.
Fair enough. You are home. Well, you're ahead of the game there, Egg. So the next thing is the Somnium Files, which is now reversed because Chris is the one that will drag me into this one.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that I feel like you could actually kind of engross yourself in the story.
Oh no!
And really get into the mystery because fuck, there's a lot of story. Also, the game is fully voiced, so you don't have to worry about voicing things outside of maybe your inner thoughts. But that's about it.
Okay.
So it'll be just a chill, relax, and like say your thoughts on what's happening and who it's happening to and with and all that and all the characters, and they're great and the voices are great.
So it's just
I love that game a lot.
So it's just like how I run Blaze Blue then. Perfect.
Yeah. Except I get to be here and just giggling to myself at all the little not inconsistencies, well, I guess inconsistencies, but all the little nuanced things now that I've beaten the game.
Right.
And seeing you go through it. It'll be literally the reverse of most other projects we've been in together.
Okay, so if it's the reverse, that means I'm just gonna like fall asleep during gameplay.
Yeah, no, you're
gonna get distracted. Like
you're just gonna start playing Xenoblade Chronicles in the middle of your own stream while I explain to you the intricacies of the main character struggle and all.
Listen, Chris, I will eventually find a game that both of us will be totally invested in. Just this was an exception to the rule.
I was invested in the beginning.
Fair enough. Yes, Chris is a fangirl now. Exactly. Good job, Egg. You nailed it. So that's gonna be, I mean, providing that nothing goes wrong, that probably could just be next week. We'll just have
Provided everything goes wrong. Actually,
no.
I'm getting my extraction next Monday.
Say again.
I'm getting my extraction next Monday. I think I forgot to mention that to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
so maybe not.
So I don't know.
No,
I
it'll be.
might not talk. I might not be able to talk on Monday.
We're doing it anyway. Fuck it.
Listen, if I'm able to construct words with my mouth in a way that I can actually, not hate myself for it, then I'll let you know. So I'll probably just be dead inside for a bit.
Egg, wisdom teeth.
No.
No. Is it the other thing?
It's the broken tooth.
Well,
the one that's just half a tooth.
Yeah, it's a tooth extraction. So I mean, if it's just one tooth, I don't know. Maybe you'll be more alright. Because if it was like your wisdom teeth, I would understand, but I don't know.
Well, the one that was the wisdom teeth was like almost a year ago, and that was 3 teeth at once.
Oof. Yeah, so I'm guessing that things are opening back.
Really be that bad?
Yeah, I'm guessing that things are opening back up now for like non-emergencies.
It opened, all the non-emergency stuff opened up last week.
Was that last week?
Yeah.
Oof, I'm behind.
The restaurants and non-important.
Right. I'm way behind then. Although, again, I don't want to see what the cost is to try to fill these cavities. Or just get it. I've been very, very lax with actually taking care of myself, and it's biting me in the ass. Clearly. But I'm not going to get into that on stream, because I will not have that on record.
Even though you just incriminated yourself to the contrary.
Well, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
It costs $100. Now, do you have insurance? Because if it's insurance, then yeah, it's going to be. I don't know if how much it's going to cost without insurance. But so possible next week. If not, then the week after. That's with insurance. Yeah, so it's probably going to cost me quite a bit more. And with my eating habits and all the coffee I drink, it's not going to be a fun time.
No.
So possible next week. In terms of Golden, which I'm glad you did bring that up, Egg, because I don't think I've said it officially for a stream yet. We can't do Golden right now. Because
optimization.
Yeah, it won't run well on my average brand fucking computer, even though it's supposed to be a high-end Alienware. So that's gotta wait, because like the beginning animation, not even getting into the game, the beginning animation is lagging.
Also, everyone, for the most part, has experienced the same thing. Optimization was very bad.
Right. Yeah, Egg, you should. I'm not sure if you watched that all the way through, but I did address that at the end of the episode. That is that's the last episode for the base Persona 4 Golden game, because we maxed out Yukiko, and that seemed like a fitting end for that 2.5-year-old series. So we were trying to start new, start fresh with Golden, but that's got to be put on hold until it's until there's optimization. Yeah, so it runs okay for your friend. Well, your friend probably just has a better computer than I do. I know a few people that are streaming Golden, and they all say that they have just high-end PCs. So, So no golden for a while. So I'm doing Blaze Blue in the meantime, which I'm glad I am, because of course, in fucking my fashion, I stopped right before there was a spike in the story, and I'm immediately interested again. So Blaze Blue is back. There was one today. There's going to be one for the rest of the week. Phoenix Wright, I know I have to get back to. It's going to be a slow start for that, so I'll do it when I do it. And if we're streaming on Mondays anyway, I'll probably announce it. He has an old laptop. Oh, well, fuck me then. Fucking whatever. PJ can attest to this. I tried for like 45 minutes to try to find a workarounds when we were trying to record it the other day. It's just, for some reason, it's not working. And I'm not the only one having this problem. So I don't know. So in the meantime, just Blaze Blue, possible return of Phoenix Wright, and if nothing happens by tomorrow, if there's no improvement by tomorrow, PJ and I are going to actually start streaming the Walking Dead series, because now I have it on Switch and it won't lag the hell out. So look out for that as well. So, and that's about it, because I feel myself starting to circle around my same points over and over again, and Chris's brain is probably mush by now, so we gotta end this soon. So yeah, I mean, if you're interested in any of that, it'll be around. Come in. I don't fucking care. I do this for entertainment, for my own personal gain. It's not like I'm getting paid for it. Anyway, so we're gonna end it here. Once again, a huge thank you for those who either right now, in the future, whatever, watched through the series. I'm glad you did. Once again, Chris, thank you for joining me. We will see you guys next time for some I'll be here tomorrow with PJ for some Walking Dead, most likely. Or my past self will take care of you until then. So, with that, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your sarcasm, Egg. Really appreciate it. Thanks for popping in, Egg. And we'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.